it's not receiving anything now.
Before the video starts, there's a little disclaimer that I'd like to give. I'm currently about 8 months into my apprenticeship / piercing journey, and honestly making these videos is a way for me to document that process and just my growth as I continue this trade. As I learn more information and as I see different techniques, the way that I pierce and the information that I give and recommend are all subject to change. So yeah, just bear with me. This is a process, all right? This is a growth thing. I'm just fucking rambling now, but you get the point. So yeah, on to the video. Hi guys, my name is Sulk and this is Sulk Ultra. Today we're going to be piercing.
My name is Blake.
We're going to be piercing his nostril. He is my victim, and then these are also potential victims, but everyone here is helping out with this video. I would not be able to do it alone without them. So yeah.
Alright, so just for some context for the audience, I had no plans of getting my nose pierced today.
Yeah, there's supposed to be, well, so it started out with, there's another guy here named Joey, and I was supposed to pierce his septum, but he backed out. So, and then I asked my roommate Dallas, but he's busy closing, he's busy being a hero, or what did he have? It was, manager of the quarter. No, it was
Manager?
No, not manager. Employee of the quarter. So, but he's closing. So we're just gonna like put a little like photo of Dallas here, and I'm sure he's gonna love that.
Don't block me out though.
We're gonna block him out.
Okay, well, I'll get my last words then. I had no plans on this, but you know, I decided to, you know, be the man who stepped up, and I trust Richie with my life, and I know very well that he's a good piercer. He's only...
We're not gonna keep that in. I gotta keep that in. That's insane. I have not done anything. I'm innocent, I swear. But yes, I do appreciate Blake very much.
Yeah.
The next one is gonna be
They call
Madiwa,
him the Predator.
and when he goes back to Zimbabwe, his parents are gonna kill him because he's gonna have 10 piercings.
2 areola piercings.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Cut.
Alright, we're currently in a tattoo shop. We're in Age of Ink.
Oh shit. Yes, that is very important. As always, I'm piercing at Age of Ink, and right here I will show the shop address and my availability.
No.
I guess I won't.
You're gonna have to blur that out. Oh my gosh.
Dallas.
Hello.
You don't even need a picture of him now.
Yeah,
Did he already pierced?
No.
No, not yet.
No? Is there a bathroom?
not for you.
Bro, please. I'm actually gonna pee myself.
Start peeing.
No, bro.
We're gonna get it on camera.
No.
Bro, in the beige pants, the best pants to be on.
Here, wait. Show your pants.
I don't know. I know a lot of people from Philly do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a dude named Two
Okay.
there, and he's always going like, you know.
Did Little Uzi not make that?
Uzi's from Philly.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I don't know if he made it, but it's a homegrown dance, as they say.
Okay.
Oh.
So the way this is gonna go is that we're gonna clean it, mark it, and then if he likes the marking, then we're gonna do it. And we're gonna be piercing his nose with a 16 gauge needle. And let me make sure. Is it like heavily raining outside? So we're gonna be piercing his nose with a 16 gauge needle and then 18 gauge corkscrew stud. Hopefully, can someone see if they can see that pretty well?
Can we do a close up with my camcorder?
That would be nice.
Yeah, you can't really see it that well. But
Okay, then we're gonna have to whip out the camcorder. I'll just redo all of that. Okay.
I'm doing quite slow. Better that I'm here now.
All right.
I wish it was. I hope it's stainless steel, because anything else, it would rust and it would give me lockjaw, and I'd be like, and I don't really want that.
Ew.
We pierce with surgical steel.
There you go.
I'm getting surgery today.
Hopefully it's affirming.
Okay. Which
surgery is very affirming.
So I mean, we're just gonna clean the area, and then this is gonna suck, but we gotta get up in there too. We're gonna see if he has any boogers. Oh
Switch
wow,
sides.
yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of boogers.
But I'm not gonna lie, I am a little jittery.
For real.
And I got 2 fucking cameras in my face to record all my nerves.
To record all that yapping. Yeah, for real.
I'm trying to.
Okay, so I'm thinking like right here.
Is it very just
Which honestly, like, this fucking marker blows. You know, it's not a great idea to use a white marker on white skin.
I have white skin, if you couldn't tell.
That on? Okay, I can essentially see where we're going.
drink coffee. It was terrible. I wonder why my anxiety was so high.
Okay.
You had it down on it.
Incredible.
I thought I was going to be in the middle.
Okay.
I think it's gonna sweat.
You really think
Got the drip.
that a lone gunman shot JFK?
Hey, who's gonna
Really? A lone gunman?
I saw that. I saw that.
No, man.
Richie's.
You see what he's trying to do with the CIA?
Richie's a sleeper.
Yeah.
With trunk.
Nah, man, he was investigating the CIA. Have you? Nobody ever goes to Antarctica.
Story time with Blake again.
Nobody
If he
goes
saw
to
it-
Antarctica.
The fastest thing.
Yeah, he saw it, locked on like a fucking
Nah, don't do
Lockheed
that.
Martin
Don't
drone.
do that.
I've never been able to.
That's rude.
It's like,
Bro,
I feel
you know,
nervous,
when you blow
but
a bubble, you're making a triangle. So
Horizontal
that's the
line.
Illuminati.
it's like, you know, I gotta lock in for the camera.
Wait, let me get
So-
it.
Oh, lordy.
Okay.
1 second, 1 second.
Alright. We down like 2 seconds.
Okay, bro.
Okay. So this is the 16 gauge needle, and this is the jewelry inside it. The beauty of this is that since the jewelry is smaller than the needle, we can just tuck it in, and so whenever we go through, the jewelry just follows through. And you're probably gonna shut it too. I'm not gonna lie. But that's just because we're going through your nostril. Alright,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Just don't fuck up.
Trust me.
We gotta get in.
Okay. Alright. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We are in there. Ooh. And we are. Okay, cool. As you can see, can you get that? We're just trying to catch it in there. You're good. It's already in. We're just. Okay. Breathe a little bit. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Bro took that.
For real. Okay.
I was telling him to you, that one hurts like hell.
Honestly, no, fuck, what did they do to me, dude? Fuck, it's just not normal, bro. This is not how you do it, bro. Fuck.
Stop.
Oh, Lord,
Come
I've
into the
never
light,
felt this
please.
pain. I'd rather be dead, bro.
Womp womp.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So I went with the corkscrew rather than an L-shaped bar because, at least in my experience, when I've pierced people with an L-shaped bar, it's very easy to knock it out when you're like cleaning your face, when you accidentally sneeze, when you're picking your boogers. I don't know. But
Out of tape.
that's okay. We still have this camera. So yeah, but essentially I go with the corkscrew. It's a little bit harder to get in because of the curvature, but I feel like it's easier to stay in.
You know, you guys actually thought I was a fucking pussy like that. I was fucking crying and in pain. That wasn't shit, dude. That wasn't shit. Never second guess a Nearman, I'll tell you that much.
Shut up.
Alright, so I feel like everyone's first question, besides how much does it hurt, is how long is it going to take to heal? And normally I would say it takes between 4 to 6 months to heal. And really that depends on your own personal body anatomy and also how well you follow the piercing aftercare. So the first thing you want to do really is just wash your hands. And then after that, you're going to want to get a saline solution. So you can find it at the shop. You can also find it online. You can also find it at like CVS or Walmart. If you're going online and you want to order it, I would recommend Neomed's piercing aftercare spray. I've used it for most of like my piercings that I've healed, and I really enjoy it. I think it's pretty fire. I think it works, you know. If you're going in stores at like CVS or Walmart, then I would get their wound wash version or just a wound wash and make sure that it is or sterilized. Sorry, I'm stupid as fuck. Make sure it's saline and make sure it's sterilized as well. And I mean, if you have like a spray, you can just spray it on there, leave it on there for like 2-3 minutes, and then rinse it with water and then dry it. The main goal is to really just get those crusties out of there. And just, yeah, if you really need to like get in there as well, I would recommend non-woven sterile gauze. Now, that also is kind of hard to find. So some people swear by Q-tips, some people hate Q-tips. I understand the reason why people would not recommend you Q-tips, because it can get caught in your piercings, but I've used it. And I mean, as long as you're careful, I feel like there really isn't that much of a potential issue. So yeah, other than that, really it's just going to be some like small things to just remember. Like, for example, don't submerge your new piercing in bodies of water that you're not really familiar with, i.e. lakes, oceans, ponds, you know, shit where it has like other animals living in there. Like, you know, fish, I feel like fish shit, don't they? Fish definitely shit. I mean, I've been in like, yeah, if anyone knows the Shenandoah River, which I'm sure people do, you know, it's not like a niche thing, it's a fucking river. It's been there for years. But, you know, like I used to kayak there, and dude, cows would literally shit in the river. So that's pretty gross. Just to illustrate the point that you don't know what's been in there. So yeah, just, you know, you can go, like, if you want to go to the beach, you can go swimming, just don't submerge your nose. Other than that, keep animals away from it as well. Same thing, really, you don't know where they've been. If you've had animals before, you know, they can be kind of fucking gross sometimes. Also, really one of the biggest things too is to just leave it the hell alone. Just don't play with it. There's no reason to twist it. You don't have to do that. It's unnecessary and can potentially cause just even more trauma. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me check my notes just to be sure. Another thing too as well, just for like really facial piercings, and I mean also like this applies to your ear too, but just be aware that it's there. Everyone's accidentally bumped their piercing or snagged it, and you know that shit hurts. So just like if you've got a fresh new piercing, like a new nostril, a new septum, just be aware when you're washing your face, changing your clothes, don't accidentally bump it, or at least try to avoid it. And then yeah, so there's that. That is my nostril piercing lecture. If I catch you not following the aftercare, if I catch your friends not following the proper aftercare, I'm gonna find you guys, and I will cause an irreversible generational curse that chains you to only working dishwashing jobs at Chipotle. And let me tell you, that shit's not fun. It's like Vietnam in there. You don't want that. You don't want your kids to just be stuck to just working hell. And I'll flunk your ass too. So an F on top of generational trauma that your grandchildren and their grandchildren will never be able to escape.
Yes.
Make sure to stay
Dude, we
away
can
from
just smell
magnets
it.
and electric frequency. Remember,
What?
if you have a piercing, you are twice as likely to get struck by lightning. Other than that, thanks guys. Transition.
That was terrible.
Subscribe.
Okay, so that was Piercing My Friends, part 1. And thank you to my friends who were actually in the video and who helped me out with it in various ways. I appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, I'm glad that this is actually like finally done and I can make something different. So yeah, I'm gonna put their stuff in the description and their socials, and I'm gonna put, I guess, my socials as well. Yeah, that was it. This was cool. So, bye.